Good evening, lover. Tonight I'll be editing your assignment. So, starting with question 1. From what I can see here, you did this pretty well, but also this is not what I meant by putting all your projects in one file. Don't worry, when I make the real correction to the whole project after everyone have submitted, I'm going to show you what I meant. But right now, let me give you an overview of your correction. So I believe question 1 starts from here. So I'm gonna copy it down and paste it in my new system to test run your code to see whether it solves the problem it's assigned to. So I believe you commented out all your functions. So I'm going to undo that. Let me test it to confirm it's working. Okay, expected error. So I clean that up. Okay, running now. So let me see the question. Question 1 says, write an if statement that takes two integer variables and exchange their values if the first one is greater than the second one. So right now I'm expecting your application to be able to swap between numbers, mostly if the first number is greater than the second number. Meaning that if the second number is greater than the first number, it shouldn't. But right now, I can see that you have bad formatting. And I believe you wanted this function here, which is a special character to pull down this function. So if I were you, I will say I will exchange your values if the number is greater than. I'll better use the word instead of using the symbol. And I won't say I will because you're not the one doing it. You can just put a simple statement of ascending order, descending order. Because if you look at the pattern of the program, it's talking about putting the lower number in front and putting the highest number behind. So meaning that the application is ascending. So I could have just simply put my topic as ascending order. Do you understand? And also be careful with your spelling. You have this is not the spelling of first. Well, let's test your program. Let's see if it works. So I put in 40 and I put in 5. So I expect it to show 5 and 40. Beautiful. Great. Okay, so I have to run it again. Probably next time put a loop so that I don't need to debug every time. I can just press yes to continue. So let me test it with another variable, 5 and 40. This time around I'm only expecting it to run 5 and put 40 because 5 is greater than 40. Beautiful. But I can't find the second number. You are a developer. Your customer or your user will understand the meaning of first number. They'll be like, where's my second number? So be careful with that. Okay, you did a great job. So let me help you adjust your code. So I'm going to adjust this character and you see the difference between this character and the remaining syntax. So now adjusting this character with this shows that you can see a change in the color between this and the normal string statement. So that tells that this is a special character, just like me saying /t. You can see the special character. So that's it. So you have to be very careful with that. So that's /n. and instead of having greater than, I use the word greater than. I can put in parentheses what I mean by that. Hope you are learning. Then write your first number. I think you are okay with that. I don't think you write your first number. Enter your first number. Enter your second number, which I think I'm going to need in this, in your second statement down here. Okay, don't worry. First number equals this. So second number equals this. So new first. What's the meaning of new first? Just suppose first number. Okay, there's something wrong here. Okay, so here we go. Let me test. Now I'm going to test your application and see if it's working perfectly. So from the little adjustment I've made, I can see that the formatting has been adjusted, having a better structure, and I think, let me test it now. Applying 40 and putting 50. Let's see what we're gonna get. So I think this is better now. So thank you for doing it. So oh god. So your score for this is 4 out of 5. At least it shows you are improving. Keep it up, brother.